Hello, and welcome to the Church of Fuck You. I'm St. Patrick. Well, I don't know if you have been paying attention to this wonderful election that's going on. I know I have. I don't want to boast and brag about it, but I did say in one of my previous videos that it will be amazingly entertaining to watch this. And as one of my, followers has pointed out, that I did predict all of this bullshit. So we're going to go ahead and elevate myself. Instead of being St. Patrick, we're going to say Prophet St. Patrick. That has a nice ring to it. But no, fuck that. We're just going to St. Patrick. Okay, that's fine. So hello, welcome to the Church Fuck You. I'm still St. Patrick. All right, let's keep going. This whole fucking election is amazing. Okay, one, the media is just absolute garbage. I just find it amazingly interesting how they have pretty much wall-to-wall coverage of saying negative shit about just one candidate, like the other candidate has done nothing wrong, or anytime something negative comes out, they bring people on to like spin the shit. And I have watched CNN, I watched NBC, I watched CBS, all that shit. I even start watching Fox, unfortunately, but even they bash fucking Trump, which is amazing to me. I mean, obviously they do spend more time bashing Hillary, but they bash Trump as well, which I'm like, damn, how can everyone be against this one fucking person? I do find it funny how, I guess before the election, the reason why Bernie got so much love was we hate the establishment, he's anti-establishment. When Trump first came on the scene, he was anti-establishment, and there was this huge sentiment of fuck the establishment, fuck all this bullshit. When Mr. Obama was trying to get, bills passed and everything, Congress was just fucking doing nothing. So everybody hated fucking Congress. They had like a 12% approval rating. Everybody's like, fuck the establishment, fuck the establishment. And it's so funny now that the establishment, what everyone hated in the, just a year ago, everyone fucking hated. The establishment is coming out saying, don't vote for this guy. And everybody's like, fuck this guy, fuck this guy. And people are like, well, yeah, that makes sense. Because the establishment is telling me not to do it. I don't think I want to do it. It's fucking amazing. So the media, again, clowns. The people who are, quote unquote, anti-establishment, now all of a sudden is establishment because the Republicans and Democrats don't like this fucking guy, which again makes more people want to vote for him. I do find it funny how the arguments just change on Trump. Now, let me just, throw this out there. I am not saying I'm voting for Trump. I am not saying I even fucking like Trump. I just find it fucking amazing how they talk about this guy like he is fucking Antichrist. Like, seriously. He's been a racist since 71, and, he's been horrible, and he's done all these horrible things, and yet in 2008, he donated money to Hillary Clinton. So, she likes to take money from racist bigots. Matter of fact, as far as I understand it, he even donated money to President Obama when he was running for re-election in 2012. So now Obama takes money from racist bigots. But that's all thrown to the side, because I don't mean anything. Fuck all that. We're not going to talk about them. We're just going to talk about the bigot. Okay, so, again, fucking amazing. Okay, it's just really fucking amazing. But I like how the arguments change on this dude. Like, one of the arguments is, Donald Trump is going to create jobs. And so many people have come out. He's not going to create jobs. He's a failed businessman. He's broke. He doesn't have anything. He can't create jobs. He's just pretty much, he's bullshit, He's not going to create any jobs. He doesn't know how to create jobs. He's just a broke, failed businessman who's filed bankruptcy 150 times. Okay, fine. But then 2 days later, when he wouldn't release his tax returns and it came out that he might have, not paid taxes for X amount of years. See, he's a rich man, he's a one percenter, and he's making all these millions of dollars, and he's not paying his fair share of taxes. Now, hold the fuck on. How can a broke, failed businessman all of a sudden now be a millionaire or a billionaire or whatever you're trying to throw out there? Please pick a fucking point. Just pick one fucking argument and stick with it. If he's this broke, failed businessman, why the fuck do you care he's paying taxes? I find it amazingly coincidental that now all of a sudden Democrats are worried about how much taxes poor people are paying. Wow. Whoa, seriously, like come the fuck on. But again, that's how the arguments are. One of the arguments I love to hear all the time, and I've asked people this numerous times, well, tell me how Trump is racist. Well, he said things against Muslims, and he said things against Mexicans. And the funny thing about it is, neither one of them are a fucking race. Mexican is not a fucking race. It'd be the equivalent of saying, Canadians are stupid. It's a fucking nationality, okay? It's not a fucking race. Muslim is not a fucking race. So now all of a sudden he's racist for talking about a religion and a fucking country. That's racist, okay? But again, there's no point in fact-checking shit because who has time for fact-checking? We need to move on to more important things like, he said the word pussy. Oh my gosh. It's so amazing to me. It's so fucking amazing. I also find it how they change their own fucking arguments. Like, literally, they change their own arguments to go against him. Okay, so we have a shitty education system. We complain about the minimum wage. The minimum wage is bullshit. We can't afford to feed our families, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Our healthcare is fucking garbage. We need healthcare like other countries. There's too much money in politics. You know, we need to get money out of politics. All our politicians are bought and paid for. We need to, you know, do campaign finance reform. What else? I mean, let's go on the list of bullshit that people complain about. Cops are running around killing people. Black people are in horrible conditions. You know, minorities are treated like shit. Racism is rampant everywhere. Our country is fucking falling apart. And then Trump comes out and says, you know what? We're going to make America great again. Now, whether you believe him or not, this different. But he comes out and say, we're going to make America great again. And what is the first thing they say? America's already great. Fucking really? That's great? A shitty education system, a shitty healthcare system, a shitty political system. But we're a great country. That's great. And then they start bitching, you know, income equality is so horrible. But remember, we're great because, you know, Trump doesn't need to make us great again because we're already great. This is great. Oh, it's so fucking amazing. And I'm so sorry for just rambling, but it is so amazing how they hate this dude so much. And again, fuck whether you're for Trump or against Trump. Just take 2 seconds to use your brain. They hate this dude so much that they will even turn on their own fucking points to go against him. Should that not tell you something? Now again, he may be the fucking Antichrist, which I find so fucking hilarious because I see so many people coming out now talking about, you know, how if Trump wins, it's the end of the fucking world. Oh, if Trump wins, you know, he's going to crash Wall Street when, you know, Bernie Sanders, when Bernie Sanders was running, he's like, fuck Wall Street. And everybody's like, yeah, fuck Wall Street. And now Trump, he's gonna crash Wall Street. We can't put him in the presidency. He's gonna fuck up the money system. Wasn't Bernie running on this fucking principle? I mean, it's the hypocrisy in this shit is so fucking amazing. I'm sorry, I'll end it with this. Whether you're for Trump or against Trump, whether you hate Trump, whatever, put all that bullshit aside for 2 seconds and just look at this from a neutral standpoint if you can. The way they are literally crucifying this man who honestly has done nothing against the country. Like literally nothing. He hasn't passed one bill, one law. He hasn't done shit. It's fucking amazing. It's absolutely amazing. All right, man, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is St. Patrick. I'll see you later.